And we're back. We are reading Almost Odis by me, Dusty Thompson. I am wearing the peacock shirt from 3 videos ago. It's not the 4th shirt, it's the first of 3 again. I know you probably think it's the same shirt, but that's just you being confused, and that's okay. You don't have to remember everything I wear. It doesn't hurt my feelings. So we are on page 96. The blog dated Monday, March 12th, 2012. Titled, I Only Hunt Bargains, Y'all. Even a life spent on a path which allows you to remain true to your value system can be derailed by the simplest of suggestions. The dad had ever so innocently asked if he could choose the meal for our Friday night dinner. As I have certain activities on my schedule throughout the week, dinner and trivia on Tuesdays, choir practice on Wednesdays, singles Bible study on Thursdays, I have designated Friday as the day of the dad, and he gets to choose the meal and or activity due to his continual lament he feels like he lives by himself. He suggested he cook pork chops and home fries. I immediately began to formulate the many reasons why he should not when my stomach took over and I was downright shocked to hear myself say, "How much bacon do you need?" He adds bacon, onions, and peppers to his potatoes and cooks them to absolute pieces, and they are some of the best things I have ever eaten. Oh, they're so good, you don't even know how delicious they are. If God is actually Southern, I've been assured by a number of Baptists he is, we're having home fries in heaven, y'all. To this coma-inducing meal, we added turnip greens so I could at least pretend it was reasonably well-balanced. I woke up the next morning moving slowly from grease and carbs running through my veins and discovered he had taken the leftovers and made omelets. Not wanting to be rude, but not really happy with another cheat meal so quickly, I ate the food and thought about all the activities to which I was often an unwilling participant throughout my formative years. Besides coon hunting and frog gigging, I have hauled more hay than an extra on hee-haw, rounded up horses, and even hoed cotton. To be honest, the last one was probably only about 2 or 3 weeks of my life, but whenever it gets hot outside, I find myself needing to sing spirituals been over in a field, y'all. Of course, the ones we sang were tiny bubbles in the wine. It's not really a spiritual. Oh gosh, we were singing that wine when we were Baptists. They probably thought we were crazy from the heat. We probably were. And while I remembered these activities with all the joy of a Republican acknowledging a poor person, did I just say that? I did try ever so hard to fit in and be one of the guys with varying degrees of success. It wasn't successful. I won't get into the details of the hunts for frogs and raccoons. Suffice it to say, raccoon hunting is like deer hunting but at night, and frog gigging is like raccoon hunting but in water. And hauling hay is indentured servitude, people. Like, for real, I am still emotionally scarred and physically scarred by hauling hay all those summers. Not physically scarred so much, but still so emotionally scarred it feels physical. Does that make sense? Hauling hay is horrible. I hated every minute of it. Again, I am navigating a landscape that is unfamiliar and again without a map. But I think I can do better this time. We are intrepid explorers. Well, at least one of us is. We don't need Sacagawea to make it to the Pacific. His Lewis and my Clark can get there just fine, as I'm the only one who can actually get us anywhere out here in the land of the hippies and my buddy Theory. And we can take those steps as soon as we can get up from the table. These taters have weighed us down, y'all, like for real. Well, all right, y'all go have some taters, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.